37-year-old.
We're on to Cincinnati. It's nothing about the past, nothing about the future. It's right now we're preparing for Cincinnati.
Okay, do you feel like the talent you have here is good enough?
We're getting ready for Cincinnati.
We got to turn the page. I mean, we're going to sit there and talk about the Kansas City game for the rest of the season any more than we would talk about any of our big wins for day after day after day. You know, it's 24 hours after the game. You got to move on.
Empty set on 3rd and 4. 4 to choose from for Jackson from the top of the screen. It's knocked down at the line and incomplete. And a 3-and-out forced by this Patriots defense to start the day as Daniel Aquale got his hand on that.
Right here, big 95 pushing that pocket. You're not going to get there. Kevin Zeitler doing a nice job holding him out. Good position, but you just...
Bryant goes back to return the punt from the rookie Jordan Stout. Bryant has it slipped to his fingertips. On top of it at the 11.
Looked like he did a good job. It looked like he tracked it all the way in. Sometimes right there the last second you see those eyes come off, but just right through the shoe line
so far today. 2 to snap it. They just get it off. Jackson in trouble. Able to get away. There goes Lamar Jackson for a first down. Not too many guys in the league going to get out of that mess.
I tell you what, I don't know what happens here because you're turned loose right to the quarterback. I mean, you're right on him. Josh Uche gets right there and just hesitates for a second. When you have the opportunity to make a play, you've got to make that play. There's a chance for a clean sack on that with a free runner right to Lamar Jackson.
First down for the Patriots. Mac Jones. Off play action. Lofting one. Devontae Parker got behind the defense and got another big gain. He's doubled his catch total. This one goes for 41 as he beats the rookie Armour Davis.
Yeah, very similar to the route we saw earlier in the game. He's going to come from the opposite side. He's going to push it up. The little over route right there. Runs away from Jalen Armour Davis in man coverage. So using him a little bit different than we've typically seen him play in this offense to start the season.
Were you talking about the difference? So 2nd and 16. Jones out of the gun, which has been a tell pass for the Patriots. He will run. Mac Jones slides down, shy of the 20. And 3rd down coming up. And you touched on it. It's going to be harder to run the ball out of shotgun. But it is very obvious what the Patriots are doing through 2 games based on whether he's in the gun or under center.
Yeah, and when you're a team, you kind of self-scout yourself from week to week. And right there's some big tells for this New England Patriot offense, for the defenses. They're getting ready that week. You'll hear all those guys on the defense, hey, you know, he's under center. You're going to hear him pass, pass, pass. It's only 16%. So Mike McDonald right there, the defensive coordinator for Baltimore, a little bit of an advantage there in certain situations.
On 3rd down, Jones stands in. Over the middle, he'll get just a few of them back. Stevenson the catch. Patrick Queen the tackle.
Ways to get him that football as opposed to just throwing it to him.
Got 8 yards on that shovel pass. Jackson sacked for the 2nd time by Dietrich Wise.
You got to help your tackle out. And I'm going to put this on J.K. Dobbins because you know the situation out there at left tackle. So watch right here. You got to check your guy. I mean, this is Dietrich Weiss. He's already got 1 sack. Just a bad set coming off. Daniel Lele is beat immediately from a play calling standpoint.
Third down, 15. Jackson given time. Coverage good. Sets his feet. Lofts it for Andrews and incomplete. Joshua Bledsoe, the coverage on Andrews, and the punt team comes out.
Nice job with the coverage down the field by the New England Patriots. And this was an impressive group to watch on film over the last couple of weeks. Now, everybody does well in this offense, and then start to incrementally add that in your game plan week to week.
Ravens showed pressure, and then Brock just 4. Jones with a nice throw for Nelson Aguilar and a first down. Aguilar had the catch of the season for the Patriots last week for a 44-yard touchdown. His first one today goes for 13.
Really nice anticipation here by Mac Jones. You watch it from behind as Nelson Aguilar comes across the field over the top of the underneath coverage right there with Odafe Owe kind of in
defense last week. On 4th and short, they'll look to throw. Quick trigger to the outside and a tackle right on the mark. Marlon Humphrey all over him. And it's a turnover on downs as Humphrey makes the stand. Jackson over the middle. He gets intercepted by Jonathan Jones. Easy pick for Jones. Back to the 31. There were blue shirts all over that area. Ill-advised toss from Lamar Jackson and a pick for Jones.
Yeah, the way this route was designed is you brought Jonathan Jones's eyes. Watch 31 right there at the top. He's going deep with Devin Duvernay, but as that in route comes back across the field, it brings his eyes right back. He drops his responsibility and comes up and makes
Second and goal for the Patriots. Jones looks left, steps up. Mac Jones runs it in for the New England touchdown. The Jackson interception turns into the Jones touchdown, and the Patriots lead.
Yeah, just kind of doing your fundamentals, making sure you're doing everything right. And when you have an opportunity to take the football away, you see Josh Bynes right there starts to break.
Over the first couple games, just one target today, no catches. Patriots bring pressure. Jackson off his back foot, lofting for the end zone. Mark Andrews, he's got it. Touchdown Baltimore, his second of the day. And the Ravens are back in front. Went over McCourty and Jones to haul that one in.
Andrews here going up against Devin McCourty. Lets him get by, goes over the top, chasing it from behind. Just great concentration by Mark Andrews at the point of the catch, because you can see now that one, there is quite a bit of contact before the ball arrives, but it has no effect on
today. 7 out of 9, 99 yards, and a rushing touchdown.
Who would have thought that one?
Yeah.
Devontae Parker right there has been a big target for him, too, kind of playing that different role on these over routes. Just real good location on these throws, and that was a really good decision right there by Mac Jones. And then let's have a little bit of fun with it at the end. Pitcher, please.
From the 25. Jones stepped away from the first man. He'll shovel it off to Stevenson. Made a couple men miss. Powered forward. Close to a first down. 19 seconds. 18 seconds. And they used their second timeout.
Oh, Mac Jones trying to help out Ramondre Stevenson right there with a little block. He might want to, get in with the offensive line coaches and see if he can improve that a little bit.
I can dance, I can run, I can block. I'm a Renaissance man.
I don't know if we're going to qualify that as a block.
I don't know if we qualified as a dance either. So, hey, we got a big ceremony coming up at halftime. Vince Wilfork is inducted into the Hall of Fame. Robert Kraft.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, no. Maybe I should have stayed out of here.
Right. Everything comes on top of you. Keep your feet. Keep your feet.
Put a few seconds back on there. 21 seconds. Yeah, Nick Folk has good range. Jones with his eyes downfield, lets it fly. Aguilar's out there, but incomplete. Peters all over him. 15 seconds in one timeout.
Little double move there, but you saw how far off. You're not dealing with that speed. I'm not going to say that all their ills are cured in this first half, but a much better performance, a great response after last week's fourth quarter.
Jones zips a strike into Ravens territory. Kendrick Bourne, 22 yards, and with 8 seconds, they can start thinking about some points. Use their last timeout.
Again, another really nice throw by Mac Jones right here. There goes the first in with Hunter Henry. Here comes the second one. Demarion Williams in that trail position. Just great location by Mac Jones.
His clean pocket, too.
It was one of the things that Coach Belichick talked about, too. And, the width of the pocket, not just the ability for the quarterback to step up, but you saw how wide, how good the tackles did there in establishing the width of that pocket.
So there's a touch out of Folks' range still. England out of timeouts. Look for outbreaking routes here or a shot. Jones finds Bourne again. Kendrick Bourne gets out of bounds with 1 second. Well done by the Patriots. How many times have Patriots fans seen this through the years of Bill Belichick? Those key drives to finish off halves, looking to cap it off with a field goal here.
The attention to detail in situations by this staff is second to none in the NFL. I mean, that's great. You're not just going to throw a Hail Mary down into
the best half he's played so far this year. 140 yards, no interceptions. Folk from 50. He's got another.
I'm done with the tablets. They're just too undependable for me. There just isn't enough consistency in the performance of the tablets, so I just can't take it anymore.
Bill, looking for the identity of this team now at this point in the season, do you think this team needs more of swagger, more of an edge than it has right now?
Yeah, I don't really know what that means, so I can't answer the question. I'm just trying to win games. I'm not trying to, create. I don't know what the identity is. The identity I'd like to have is a team that wins a lot of games. Okay, so, which we've had some of that around here, so I'll take that rather than being known as this kind of team or that kind of team. I think if you're a smart, tough football team that wins games, that's what you want to be. So the rest of it, I don't really know what that means.